And we're back to Fallout New Vegas Remastered with Beretta, Boone, Cass, Veronica, Raoul Arcade, and, well, we used to have Eddie, but he's up at the Hidden Valley facility being studied. Well, actually, that way. That way. And Rex is resting at the Lucky 38, while we prepare for an eventual trip out to the northwest, Jacobstown, but for the meantime, we're here at Helios 1. And apparently...
What is it? I'm a busy woman.
Yes, I know. You have some sort of an idiot you want us to take care of. And, oh. Good boy. I'm not gonna let you get anywhere near me. You look like you have rabies or something. She has a sort of problem with her leadership back in the office of this facility. So let's check that out. What the hell is wrong in this place? Oh, we can look at this. So let's. Archimedes testing. Technicians will be running a test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors on the plant grounds until the alarm klaxon has ceased and an all clear is given. What? We have death and dismemberment waivers from all employees on file and are not responsible for any accidents that should occur during this procedure. Death and dismemberment? Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the tower deck. Archimedes. What kind of thing is this that needs a waiver for death and dismemberment? The initial testing of Archimedes was a success, although not an unqualified one. Several minor systems were overloaded despite all precautions taken, and the 2.5 minutes of downtime following the test is something we can work on improving. What? So you use it and it's down for 2.5 minutes. More importantly, we received reports from nearby facilities that they experienced system frying power fluctuations at the time of the test. Notably, the Black Mountain Communications Array and the military bunkers at Hidden Valley. We're going to make it a priority next time to prevent such collateral damage. An EMP weapon? That's moderately useful nowadays. There's not so much going on in terms of electronics, weapons-wise. Upcoming visit. Brigadier General Scott Lowe of the U.S. Army will be visiting the facility next Monday, staying on site indefinitely. When Archimedes goes live, he will be the only person here allowed to authorize its use for anything other than a test. Civilian employees are not required to salute, but it is expected of everyone that you observe thorough grooming and hygiene regimens, and dress neatly while the General is with us. The General expects to see his face on your shoes, the best from all of his men, and Poseidon men should be no different in the presence of such a fine and decorated soldier. Can I tell him? A Poseidon Energy publication for new employees. As a member of the Poseidon family, it will be natural for you to become enthusiastic about the incredible endeavors you'll be undertaking with us, and to tell others. But just a second there, my good man. Let's take a minute to consider what could happen if company information fell into the wrong hands, and whose hands those might be. Can I tell my wife? Well, let's say you do. You tell her not to tell anyone. Your bond is sacred. But a woman's idle tongue is the devil's plaything. No sooner do you leave for work the next day than she's on the phone telling her best friend Candy. Then Candy tells Gertie, and Gertie tells Maxine. Maxine tells Lulu, and while Lulu is telling Doris, a Chinese agent posing as an American operator listens in, and the next thing she's on the line with the Forbidden City, singing like a treasonous canary. The following day, you and your wife are bound in shackles, and China is sitting at the controls of our entire arsenal. Yeah. Poseidon. Wow. And we thought McCarthyism was extreme. Can I tell my children? What father wouldn't want his kids to look up to him? Don't be that father. One day at school, Ivan Bulikov will get more than lunch money out of your kids. He'll have national secrets. And while they're parading him through Red Square as a national hero, your children will be working in forced labor camps right next to you and your beautiful young wife, who's now wrinkled and homely since the communists have banned makeup because it expresses individuality. Ugh. Oh boy, can I tell my drinking buddies? Surely, if there's somewhere safe a man can place his trust, it is with his other male friends. But how much do you really know about them? Are they friends? Or comrades? Don't be too sure. Even the most transparent window can hide secrets when it's lined with iron curtains. Always remember, you are a member of two families now, and you have obligations to both. But your obligation to the Poseidon family is greater. Because while your children may misbehave and your friends may change and your wife may nag and cheat on you, Poseidon Energy will always be paying for and protecting your way of life. Don't tell anybody about anything about the projects of Poseidon Energy. When pressed, tell them that your job is repetitive and not worth discussing, but the company is nurturing and gives good benefits and is always looking for new talent, especially in creative writing. Yeah.
Who knows which side the Legion's gonna hit us from next?
No idea, but I know what side I'm on. Not Poseidon Energies. Yeesh. Don't mind if I take that ammo out from you, do you? Fine looking trooper you. Let's see. Ah, free ammo. And weapons. More free ammo. And weapons. Well, we're gonna ransack this place. So, what is it we've got on this side? I don't really need an earnings clipboard, but why not take it? I'll take all of that. Also take this. Anything good on this side? A dog. Okay, well, let's not bother that woofy, shall we? Let's go the other way. I don't like the look of that mangy, ravenous dog. Rather cheerful barracks. Don't mind me, I'm just ransacking the place. Typical old friendly neighborhood ransacker. This goes outside. What a mess of a place. One thing they haven't done here is tidy up. Oh, I want that. I'll take all of that too. Say, we're gonna send Boone back at some point. Do you have some weight capacity left? No. Do you have some? No. Oh, actually, you do.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Not really.
Hey,
Yeah, take that. What say you, Raoul?
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss. Hey! Hey!
Crap. We're full up already. We don't have much space, do we? Oh, none at all.
Let's see what you got.
None at all. Well, we're running it close in terms of weight, aren't we, then? We can't pick up all that much stuff now. Oh, we can take all of that. Okay, how much will that leave you with? 30, yeah, okay, 100 pounds
If the
or
Legion breaks their
kilos or something.
defenses, I got one bullet I'm saving just for me.
Well, yeah, I think you can manage sticking that in your mouth if the time comes.
We're supposed to be relieved any day. That's what they keep telling us. I don't think anyone's coming.
Not anytime soon, it doesn't seem like. What is... Oh, okay. A repurposed, broken down second floor here. Oh, there's a computer. DC Journal of Internal Medicine. Don't mind if I do. I'll also take those tinted reading glasses. Might look cool. Eastern Reflector Control Terminal Password. Don't know what that does, but I'll take it anyway. Old food we don't need. What is this? Eastern Control? Oh. The same thing? Seems like it's the same thing. Seems like these things are lying around. Very secure facility, I see. What about this thing? Okay. No, we've already read that. Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Some sort of pre-war play. We don't need any more of that. Okay, let's keep going further down into the facility.
Pretty sure HQ has forgotten all about us.
Well, there's plenty of soldiers here still. If they need you, they'll call, I think. Ooh. Oh, you're patrolling. So I think I saw your dog on the other side. Wow, that's a scary looking dog. Must be bred for war. I'll take the glasses too. What else have we got here? Nothing of interest. Oh, this looks like a fancy science facility. Not great quarters, but I mean, better than nothing. Don't know what this thing does. This must be the head honcho?
Hey, man.
You don't sound like a head honcho of a science project. Hello?
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Why are you worried about being replaced?
Worried? Do I look worried to you?
Yes.
I got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
Really? What do you do here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
What? What are you trying to accomplish here exactly?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency, and I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
Well, what I get is that you're not too bright, are you? How did you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
What a nitwit. And what idiots in the NCR. Man, they didn't know what they were getting themselves into. So, what exactly do you do?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers.
Right.
Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean.
Great.
Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
Super cool, man. Yeah, great idea. How many women exactly? So you have no idea what you're doing. Is that it?
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have.
Right.
Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
Yeah, I can see that. Just not anything particularly useful. How would someone retarget the mirrors? Would you know by chance?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Yeah, great, we completed the objective. Talk to the idiot in the back. Strip and McCarran. Why should the power go to the Strip and McCarran?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
Right. How about you hang your mouth on my boot?
Here. You'll want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
That's,
In case it's not obvious, I think you should redirect the power to Freeside and Outer Vegas.
Why not the whole area equally instead?
NCR troops control Hoover Dam. Why do they need more power?
Well, redundancy. If the entire network is divided up like you said, if one power source goes out, everyone loses something. Caesar takes the dam and it'll be chaos.
That's a valid point. I'm not really behind the NCR in all of this, but the last thing I want is panic in the streets.
Well said. You've always been reasonable, though a bit secretive about some things, like how the hell you can handle that Gatling gun like you were born with one attached to your hip.
Hey, man.
Okay, so this idiot wants us to essentially give him a big payday. Arcade has a good idea, but I think instead of redirecting it just to Freeside, and we can pretty much guarantee a backup power source for the entire region. Should Caesar even take the Hoover Dam, not all would be lost, and the NCR could fall back to defensive positions. Who knows, even our side could fall back to defensive positions. We have learned one thing last day, is that our little party here can go toe-to-toe with a full squadron of Brotherhood Paladins and take them out. Pretty nifty and impressive, isn't it, Veronica? Hello there.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
Not really either, though my interest in this place is more scientific than military.
Then we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with?
Aha. Well, that is a loaded question, isn't it? For all I know, you could be with someone any allegiance could prove dangerous.
Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse.
Ah.
If you're not familiar.
Yes, I am.
We seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn.
Well, you might have noticed I have Arcade Gannon with me. He was working with Julie Farkas out at the Mormon Fort. I don't really know exactly how the chips will fall, but for the time being, my true allegiance is to myself and the people around me.
Then for everyone's sake, I hope you serve a worthy master. Are you a maker of war or peace?
Well, as far as I can, manage peace, but to be frank, there's a lot more war going on than peace around here. I do try to get involved in the name of, if not peace now, peace later.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
Ah, so there is more to this place than the power plant.
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
Yes, I read the entries. So you think Archimedes is a weapon they built here?
Yes, and the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
Aha, so you think the Brotherhood, Father Elijah, knew about Archimedes?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steer clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
I see. And why are you here exactly?
I was sent here when we saw that the NCR had taken it. We have no record of the facility, but its original builders were cause for concern. I'm to determine the threat level of this place and do everything in my power to prevent the revival of any dangerous pre-war technology. The NCR let me stay because they are desperate for answers about this place, but I've kept them in the dark.
Very prudent. I'm beginning to like these followers more and more. Tell me about what your goals and what you foresee for the future for the followers of the apocalypse.
Humanity lost many things after the war. Methods of agriculture, techniques for survival. We took it upon ourselves to piece together this knowledge and bring it back to them.
Go on.
Other things weren't lost, but were blocked from our collective memory. Knowledge of what we're capable of and how things spiral out of control. It's in our nature to want to forget truths that keep us awake at night. And for that reason, it's all the more important that the followers walk the ways to remind people of them.
Agreed. And where else do you have people around here?
We're scattered mostly. We go where we're needed. Our largest presence is in Freeside, at Old Mormon Fort.
Yes, I've
Other
been
than
there.
that, I know Dr. Usanagi set up a practice near the Crimson Caravan, and a man we train is operating out the Aerotech building. Another man, Tom Anderson, was looking into water supply problems in Westside, but that was a while ago.
Well, I've met most of those people. Say, are you working together with the NCR or infiltrating them?
We did for a time, but our goals differ. The NCR only cares to expand their wealth and their reach. For us, territory boundaries mean nothing, and prosperity has to be for everyone, not just citizens of the NCR. So parting was inevitable. While the NCR pushes east, we clean up the mess they leave behind, try to provide some stability.
Noble goals, though not always the most pragmatic. So, you don't think the NCR knows about this weapon?
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here.
Yeah,
He
I've
spent
met him.
months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, only so many buttons to push until he figures that out. Well, the NCR did ask me to help increase the plant's power output. What are your thoughts on that?
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've
Really?
discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
Okay, so where should I route the power exactly, according to you?
Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Well, it can be rationed and dispensed with according to need, and not just, according to the higher-ups' ambitions. Why exactly would you trust me with this? I mean, I do have arcade on my right-hand side here, but still.
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never
True.
reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war.
Most likely.
Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
Or at least the best until now. I understand. Well, good to see. Followers of the apocalypse never disappoint. Logical to a degree, pragmatic to a degree, well-intentioned. Farewell.
Goodbye.
What do you have to say about this? Anything in specific?
Hey, man.
What's up?
Hey, what's your opinion on the current situation?
It could be better.
Okay, nothing in specific. Okay. Hey, I've been wondering about something. Tell me about yourself. What's with you and these energy weapons knowledge?
I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie.
Ah. Do you always deflect personal questions?
Only to obfuscate my past association with a fascist paramilitary organization. I'm joking, of course.
oh,
I will deflect
right.
personal questions at any opportunity. Honestly,
Excellent.
it isn't too difficult if you have half a brain and aren't a complete jerk. I wanted to help people and I enjoyed learning, so I signed up. New Vegas is in trouble, so I came out here. If someone doesn't step up and try to help the people here, it's going to end very badly.
Could be. Where did you get your medical training?
The followers taught me everything I know about medicine. Despite our humble abode here in New Vegas, we have great facilities back in the NCR. We may have overextended ourselves by setting up camp in Freeside, but the people here need help from someone. If not us, who?
Right. Not much help going around, that's one for sure.
All right. See you around.
Yeah, catch up on that on a flip side in not too long, I'm sure. Let's keep going. So,
Hello.
this should lead out to the tower. Yeah. Oh, yikes, that's a big tower. Where's the access point to this thing? Okay, clearly not at the base here. There's no elevator there. Oh, is that one of the... Lots of panels. This thing must produce a lot of electricity. This is like 50 times more what the boomers got up at Nellis. Is this the control facility? Certainly it was well protected. Terminal 1. Okay, got the password apparently. It's one of those that we picked up. Archimedes testing. Okay, reset mainframe connection. Connection reset, waiting for mainframe. Okay. This one's waiting for a connection. It has satellite communication. Why would it have... How do we get up there? Oh, is that the second facility? You did say there were 2 terminals out here. Oh no, it's this is barracks, but it's right behind there. I hear something. Oh man, they put feral dogs in here.
There you are.
Sorry, fellas, but we need to access this. Damn it. Rather not have killed them, but... Let's not waste what we've got here. So, second terminal. Perfect. The second password works here. Reset mainframe connection. Waiting for connection. Simple enough. Okay, so how do we access that damn tower? Oh.
Bad guys won't see us coming.
That's kind of the plan. Where's Veronica? Ah, there she is. Ah, we're thirsty. Can we get rid of... Yeah, let's get rid of some dirty water. We have fruit. Fruit is good for food and lack of water at the same time. Yeah, let's do that. How are you feeling now? Much better. Excellent. Okay, well, not a very welcoming entrance. He said there were security systems. I'm not seeing anything. Not yet, at least. Let's get the heavy guns out. Okay. I do see turrets there. Oh, I do see mines here as well. 2. Damn it. Oof. Ooh. Okay. One more. Oh. Oh my god, that one's tricky. Anything else? A terminal. Easy. Okay. Turret control system. Okay. Let's disable them then, if we can. Have them work for us. Let's see. Bother. 1 of 6. Ooh. So that can't be it. Sacred. Yep. Reconfigure targeting parameters. Warning, no targeting data. Okay, seems like they're attacking something. Ooh. There's a robot there. Okay, well, seems like the turrets did their thing. Now we shall do ours. Can we shoot it? Ooh. Okay. Our shots did quite a number on it fairly quickly. Okay, we don't see any other robots around here, so probably not needs to be so cautious. Wonder glue. Well, I'll take that. Anything of... Oh.
If you can spare any ammunition, that would be really terrific.
This weapon's on its route.
It's over.
Okay, well, it shot us apparently. Sentry robot. Oh, they have missiles. That's what they shot us with. What's this over here? Let's go check that robot downstairs first. Where did he come from?
Scan. For hostiles.
Huh. There's other robots around here somewhere. Anything good in here? Not really. Take the glasses. Seems like the scientists left in a hurry. Empty suitcase. Ooh, I'll take the pulse grenades. Bottle caps, money. Okay, I'll take all that. Thank you very much. Okay, Nothing else of interest around here. Let's go check out the other door we saw. Yeah, that door. Seem agitated, Arcade. Ooh, Programmer's Digest. Yes, let's read the book we found. DC Journal of Internal Medicine. Nice. Anything good in here? Some money. Some ammo. I'll take that. Sewer access tunnel of some sort. Oh.
This crouch walking is hell on my back, boss.
Crap.
Do something for the Brotherhood.
They're tough, but their cutting laser doesn't really quite pack the punch I was expecting. We are wearing heavy-duty military armor, but still. We don't really need that. That's the cigarettes. They're worth good money, at least. Can we take whatever? You have good stuff in there. And now I have too much Wonder Glue weighing us down already. Anything good in here? No. These things do look scary, but they look scarier than they actually are. Was my feeling so far. Oh, I'll take the glasses. I think there's something waiting for us on the other side here. Somewhere. Maybe down there? Oh, I see movement. Definitely saw movement there. Seems like a patrolling robot, maybe? That's quite the drop. Where is it? Come out, wherever you are. Maybe it's right underneath us. We can't see it. Oh, I think it's coming back. There we go. Straight through the critical systems. Okay, let's go over the passerelle and down we go into the belly of the beast. Anything else? Doesn't seem to be anyone. Gutsy. Ooh, fixing things. Lots of hardware down here. What did you see? Where did you find that Ripper?
Don't see a thing.
I'm looking.
Oh. There we go.
Firing weapons.
Where? Okay, well, not exactly easy defenses to deal with, but, I mean, the NCR could have taken this, maybe with a loss or two. Oh. Beside an employee energy ID. Oh. ID card. What's this? Oh, another ID card. Ooh. A child was living here? Oh, a full of gourd seeds. Yeah, there's more here. Okay. Where does this... Oh, this takes us elsewhere. What was... Oh, this is the room... I see. The gauntlet full of robots. Well, we took both ways instead of the easy or the hard way. Let's just take the energy cells. And leave the rest. Okay. Bottoms up. What is this place? Ooh. Well, people lived here. I'm now over-encumbered. Crap. Who had carrying capacity still?
Let's distribute the weight.
Yeah, take the mines. Can also take the beer. And the dog meat. And, of course, whiskey. Take all that. Take all the missiles.
Carrying too much. Need to lighten my load. Need to lighten my load.
Really? Can't carry this even? Okay, well, she's full up. And we... Oh, 50 kilos left. Not a lot, but some margin. We can mail this crap all the way back to New Vegas up from Novak. It's just up the road, so... we shouldn't have to worry too much about that. Oh, burnt wiring. Let's see. Ooh, activate Helios 1 mainframe terminal. Mainframe is currently unresponsive. The amount of power reaching the terminal seems to be insufficient. Oh. Restore power to Helios 1 mainframe via auxiliary. Activate Deactivated auxiliary generator. Pair of 35 or higher and 1 piece of scrap metal required. Okay. What's up here? Nothing much. Oh, there seems to be something. Rulers of the tides of innovation. Poseidon Energy. Hubris much. Sheer fucking hubris. I hate that TV series. Oh, what's this? A brain? And a deactivated python. Robot has been fitted with a variety of tools specialized for industrial maintenance. There is a slot at the back of the head where it looks like a keycard could be... Oh. Insert Poseidon Energy ID card. Oh. Oh. It's doing something. Oh. It actually... Okay, great. Actually turned on the computer. No longer... Okay, fixed the wiring, I guess. Oh, and activated the generator already. Okay. Initial trials. Pending the successful launch of Archimedes 2, we got to be able to begin field trials with a handheld rangefinder within a few weeks. Handheld rangefinder. Our small-scale tests have already proven the viability of sending power as microwave radiation from the plant to a remote receiver and converting it back to usable form. Oh. All that remains is to extrapolate it to a full scale and then prove out the long-range communication targeting system on the rangefinder. Ah, so they have some sort of targeting system and a weapon that uses the power from this plant? That's a whole lot of power. To redirect... Huh. Archimedes testing. Technicians will be running a test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Blah blah blah. Okay, configure power grid. Ah. Karen, Las Vegas, Fremont and West Side, full region, or Archimedes 2. Well, Archimedes 2 could, for all we know, be the next cause of the downfall of humanity. Everyone fighting over it. If it's a doomsday weapon, it could destroy the entire planet. Who knows? Let's instead power to the people, shall we? Mr. Fantastic's idea is not fantastic. Arcade's idea is almost as equally unfantastic. Let's power the entire Mojave region, shall we? Oh. Ah, okay. It's not targeting properly yet.
I suppose an even distribution is better than nothing.
Well, was that the elevator we saw up there? That door, oh, have this nifty display here that is showing us something. Ah, okay, we're pretty far up the tower. Wow. That's vertigo-inducing. Hi folks. Let me through. Oh. Climb the step. Ah. Backfire control panel. Control The console is unresponsive. For it to operate properly, it would need to be activated during peak sunlight hours. Ah! Power configuration will need to be set up in the tower's mainframe, and the 2 ground level terminals will need to have an active uplink. Okay, they all do. There is no sunlight though. What time is it? Ah, well, we need to wait a while. Let's go inside and sleep it off. We actually need some sleep. Ah, come on, Raoul. I'm trying to get upstairs. I saw a bed in here somewhere. Didn't I? I hope I did. Oh man, I didn't I? I saw a bed downstairs on the other side. Ah, crap. Where's... Oh yeah, in the little girl's room. Right? There was a bed here somewhere. I remember a bed. Damn it. Show me the bed. Was I dreaming? Was that near Mr. Fantastic and there's no bed on this side of the facility? How do the people sleep or live around here? Oh, hadn't been in here. No bed, though. Really? I swore there was a bed somewhere. Well, we're not gonna go all the way back. Let's just wait outside then. Crap, I'm stuck. That way. Damn it! Why did they not put a bed here? Scientists working all day and all night, nowhere to rest? That's inhumane. Well, spend the night stargazing, I guess. Ooh, we have quite the view. Man, we can see the entire Mojave out here.
Caravan of 2 now.
Almost peaceful. Ah, there's New Vegas. Huh, what there's a facility up there we haven't seen before. Wonder what that is. Wow, there's some towers up there somewhere. Ah, there's Dinky. That's what we're going right after this. Okay, boys. Smoke him if you got him. Didn't work. Damn it. What did we do wrong? Oh. Oh. Oh my. Is this safe? I can barely see. Ah. They are reflecting. I see. Well, they are now all reflecting up into the, those panels, I think, yeah. Well, I think we did it, guys. This seems like a pretty powerful facility. I'm guessing not nearly as productive as Hoover Dam, but still. This is an impressive piece of equipment. Okay, let's go back. Ah! It was right here. I did remember this a bit. Ah, never mind. We'll go up to Novak, or down to Novak actually. South to Novak. Have a rest. We do have a permanent room rented there, so let's make use of it. Yeah. You actually see the sunlight being reflected up. This constant humming, though, could drive someone insane. Okay, well, guys, I think we're doing good things for the people of the Mojave. And next up, going to help out a Nagarophobic catch a glimpse of the wonders out in the wasteland. Take a photo of Dinky the dinosaur. But that is going to be next time. Till then.